Chat, I'm here. Alright, I just showed up and I'm getting called out for being late. Listen, I threw a number out there, okay? I said 5 minutes. I didn't actually mean 5 minutes. But hello, chat. What's up? What's up? I was like, wait, do I do an intro? Oh, yeah, I do. Hey, everyone, welcome back to another Stepping Party stream. I'm Paisen, part of CouchCat. And if you're new here, the Stepping Party streams are very chill, very relaxed. I accept requests to join my Stepping Party, and I do 20-minute rotations. And in between, we chill. We talk about the current state of the game. I do Q&As if you have any questions for like me or CouchCat. And we just have a pretty good time. There's the intro. All right. So LTS is here. I'm gonna just start saying hi to chat. LTS is here. Shout out to you. Mod Squad showing up, and we have Ice Neo coming out of the woodwork, coming out from being grounded by mommy and daddy. It's good to see you, Ice Neo. And Hayden, aka Shadow, is here. Good to see you. Dark is here. Good to see you, Dark. Actually, Dark is actually here to play the game. That was not on my bingo card for 2024. Yeah, my SimpleMMO bingo card is just not doing well this year. Fluffy is here. Good to see you, Fluffy. Fluffy's actually already in my party. So thank you for stepping with me, because sometimes I'm alone. Hunt's here, of course, calling me out. I don't wanna, bastard. Elemental Wars is here. Good to see you, Elemental Wars. Zerno, of course, is here. I love seeing Zerno. Going to sleep soon, but wanted to be here at least for a little bit. See, that's friendship. So thank you so much, Zerno. Zincubus, or is it Incubus? The band, is that the real Incubus? Holy shit, dude! I remember watching your music videos. Just kidding. Welcome to the stream, dude. Theron is here. Good to see you, Theron. Woof woof. That's for wolf blood. If you're not wolf blood, you're not allowed to say it. Demo is here. Good to see you. I'm a step. Invite me to your party. Bro, I'm the streamer. I'm not going to invite you to my party. You requested join my party. What the frick? Someone tell this dude. That's not how the hierarchy works here. Ramen is here, saying there he is. Yeah, I'm in jail, Ramen. So if you want to talk to me, this is how you do it. Yeah, I'm in muted jail. Saf, what's up, Saf? Thank you for showing up. Cutie's here. What's up, Cutie? You here to mute me? Just kidding. Wouldn't that be some shit? You here to mute me, Cutie? You motherfucker. No. Incubus, yeah. It's a good joke, right? You're just the band. Like, you're one person, but you're the band from all those years ago. Fluffy's here. Am I not allowed to woof woof? Okay, Fluffy. I mean, your name is practically, like your name is your street cred, right? Oh, there goes an NPC I'm not going to be able to kill. Who's in? Darren's in. All right, dude. Party is set. I'm going to start the 20-minute timer. We're serious around here. I want to make sure everyone gets a fair shot. But usually I'm not that popular, so maybe. All right. Before we get to talking, I got some Fresca here, chat. I have Fresca. You know the drill. You pop one open. Cheers to you, chat. Oh, that's so good. Fresca says it's sugar-free. And there's like no chemical. I don't believe it for a second. It's just too delicious. It's just too delicious. Does anyone know why Paisen got muted? No one knows, okay? So supposedly I was told to submit a support ticket to find out, and I'm like, fuck that. Why do I have to do that? So I'm not going to learn from it. So what are you doing? We're not even 3 minutes into the stream. And I'm getting rated, chat. My stream's already getting rated by CouchCat's favorite analysts. Are you gonna show the analysts, or are you just gonna? What are you doing? That's her bunny feet. Oh, now she's drooling all over herself. What are you doing, little baby? You want to step for me? I'm pretty sure we'll get banned. What you doing, little baby? You drooling? You drooling? We had her checkup today, and the place we go to, they're like, yeah, okay, they do all the prelim stuff, And then we sit in the room for like an hour before we're seen. And it's supposed to be like it literally took us 10 minutes for the checkup. It's a weigh-in. And I'm like, I'm glad every time we come here, we spend like an hour to 2 hours just sitting. What? What, Fresca? This rat bastard of a... No, just kidding. I don't... Yeah, Cutie says, I was naughty and I got a little spanky. And Cutie actually didn't look on my behalf, which is fine. I didn't ask Cutie to. Incubus says, I'm still stepping. This game interesting and has some funny jokes along the way. Yeah. So the stepping's the core part of the game, right? So it's good that there's the stepping dialogue. Otherwise, it would just be painful. I think it would just be a painful experience all around. But if you're a new player, that's a good sign for the game. So welcome to the game. I'm sure you probably were, if you were here another night, it was Crazy Fi, so I think you joined the Discord, Incubus, like yesterday or something. So welcome to the game. Hunt, why does it matter? Keep asking and I'm gonna mute you. Yo, Shin's here. Saying, oh gosh, it's Paisen. Shin, we used to be guildmates. How could you say that? What kind of greeting is that to your best friend? LTS says, I didn't even have a chance to mute anyone last week. Yeah, so last week, if you don't know, was the Babel stream. And actually, I think it went well. Obviously, the people in Babel, you know, they spent the whole stream throwing up the defense, right? They're throwing up their defense buff, you know, no evidence and this and that. Yeah. One day it will leak, okay? And we'll either know staff was overreaching, or everyone in Babel is full of shit. Like, one day we'll know, but for now, it's not for me to say. You know, it's just not for me to say. It's not for any of us really to say. But staff knows. So, and that's it. You know, people would want transparency, right? But a company doesn't have to do that, and you can just kind of hate them and move on. Darren says, "Hey, Kim Tristan baby." Yeah, thank you. She took a big poop earlier. It was just, you know, one of those Wednesdays. Dark says, just wait until your analyst can eat fried catfish. Dude, what is your obsession with fried catfish? That's like a year later you bring it back up. No global chat this stream? Yeah, I can't. So, okay. So I was told I could get in trouble by proxy, right? Like if I tell someone to talk on my behalf in global, I could get in trouble. I don't know if I could get in trouble if I respond to someone talking to me from global to my stream, because that, to me, that's like going around the rules. Like, oh, I don't need to actually talk to global. If people watch my stream, I can talk to global through my stream. So to eliminate that gray area, because I'm sure, you know, in the game rules, maybe they'll add it now because I'm saying this out loud, but maybe they'll be like, and if you're streaming the game, you know, if you're a fucking streamer. So to avoid all that, I'm just showing the, you know, Yomu's simple app hub interface without the global chat, because I don't want it in the equation. I want to focus on stream chat. I want to focus on all of you, and I don't want to get any further trouble, because then if I get in trouble again, I think I have to add 1984 to my bio somewhere. I think that's like the requirement, right? Like, you don't read the book, you just add the numbers or something. That's what I'm gonna do. Hunt says, I'm so hungry right now, I could eat a whole chicken. Dude, get a rotisserie chicken. Go to like Costco or Sam's Club or BJ's Warehouse. Just get a rotisserie chicken. LTS says, I had one of those earlier too. What, Fresca or rotisserie chicken? Anyone here a lawyer? What? Cutie's laughing out. What are you laughing at, Cutie? Are you laughing that I just found the biggest loophole in the mute rule? It's like the Matrix over here. LTS, good, because only we matter anyway. That's true. Also, LTS doesn't play SimpleMMO, so that's why he's saying that. I was talking about the fat shit as a You're just like my baby. That's great. That's great to have in common. So how is everyone doing tonight? I know it's like a random Wednesday for most of us. Q says, I'm laughing at what your bio will be next time you get in trouble. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I honestly don't know why I got muted. I mean, I was... Maybe because I cracked like a babble joke. Because I was like... Because Delu talked shit to me. And so I talked shit back to him, and then he kept talking shit to me, and I was like, you should join Babel since you're such a bully. Maybe that was it. And then I made fun of Heaven to Hell, because I think Dark joined chat, and we're talking about Heaven and Hell. I was like, I thought Pratt left it, you know, like multiple times for Babel. And then Dark was like, Pratt's back, and I was like, probably to loot Heaven and Hell of loose diamonds, you know? I was like scavenging it. It's a joke because he laid it to rest, but I don't know, man. I don't even want to find out. I don't want any character development after this mute. I just want to be in jail. I want my muted, tattoo on my neck. I want to finally fit in with Ice Neo and Novar and everyone else, Demo says me and Dark are homies. Demo, is anyone your friend but Lucas? Darren says regularity is key. I think I know what you're talking about. Dark says they're doing pretty good. I somehow like the game again. So, is it because Heaven and Hell is back? I mean, Zerno's there now. Cutie, you're not. You're still in Fly, right? And I saw Nauri was still in Rain Factory 5. What a great game. So I wonder how serious the resurgence of Heaven and Hell is. Hunt says I'm hunger. Oh, Jesus. Your grammar's getting worse by the second. You need a Snickers bar. Dark says I'm committing amnesia. Are you trying to say like you're forgetting everything that led you to quit the game in the first place? Zerno says I just realized I have to be awake in around 4 or 5-ish hours again. We'll probably go in the next like 15-30 minutes. Dang, dude. Well, how are you, Zerno? Let us know how you're doing. Any new art you're working on? I know you just posted before you go, Fill us in on your life. Oh no. Oh shit. Is that Desi? Pi talks so much shit he doesn't even know what part of it got him muted. Yo, that is like, if that was like a summary you pass on to someone about me, that's actually really accurate. Nice one, Des. That was a good one. Talked so much shit. I need a drink after that one. It's funny, it all happened in the span of minutes too, Desi. Like if you were there. Like cause I like interrupted Kasu in Delusion in global chat just saying humph and spamming the humph emote, to one another. And so that kicked off a shitstorm. Lighthearted, I would say. I don't hate Delu or Kasu. I like them both, like I think they're awesome. So like that was a shitstorm. And then the Dark Pratt Heaven and Hell joke, and then the Babel bully joke to Delu. But then I also said TSL, or typical TSL behavior being bullies or something. Like I always make that joke because Babel because Babel was trying to paint TSL as like a worse skill than them. I don't know, man. It could have been anything. Maybe I'm just too popular. That's what I told people in Rain Factory. In the Discord, I was like, I'm gonna spread the rumor that I got muted because I'm too popular, and we'll see how far it goes. But Fluffy says Paisen went through the rite of passage. You know it, bro. And I didn't quit the game. I didn't go to the SimpleMMO Discord and was like, why the frick did I get muted? What fucking neckbeard, I missed that step, but that's next time, I think. Mick, but Demo's talking about his friends. We'll be your friend, Demo. We'll be your friend. As long as you stop being a shitter. Because I've seen so many screens of you and Lucas being shitters to people. You gotta stop doing that, Demo. You really do. Dark says, not too sure. I came back to Heaven and Hell and then Pratt did. Oh yeah, you did say that, right? Because like We kept trying to get you to leave Heaven Held to join Couchcat when we were like in the SGL. You know, like the 4 or the 5 amigos doing that thing. With CF like being dragged by like the ankles or something. But like you wouldn't leave because of the guild tag. You rat bastard, Dark. But I mean, at least you left. Dark left. For everyone who doesn't know Dark left with such conviction. And like had a guild, turn their back on them and like be passive aggressive to them. And her friends, like it was just insane the situation Dark was in. And you left with such conviction, like no one, and you actually stuck to your guns. And now you're back. So it's just, wow. I made that joke during the Babel stream, like no one ever quits forever. And Ramen, are you still here, Ramen? Great example. A good example in a good way. So yeah, I guess I was right. I like being right. That's the best part. Hunt says Rain Factory best guild. Dude, Hunt, you're like in every Discord. So if they don't kick you out of that Discord, then I guess it is the best guild. Cutie says I'm still in Fly, but I don't want to leave. Okay. Cutie's being cautious. Zero says working on a commission at the moment. They want a static and an animated avatar, so there will be more art soonish. Sick. How much you charging, Zerno? What's your rate now that you're popular and backed by Couchcat? Zerno says finish the static already, but I'm still working on the animated one. Yo, Chubi's here. Welcome to the stream. I'm so far behind you. Chubi, what's up? What's up, Chubers? Fluffy says Paisen villain arc. The path has already been laid before me. I just have to copy other people. It's not that hard to be a villain these days. Demo says I haven't done shit. Alright, dude. Okay. Saf says I'm looking forward to seeing Paisen rage in the SimpleMMO main Discord. Yeah. And then like I get like banned and I join with another account. And it's like my username backwards and they'll never know. Hunt says I've raged a few times in SimpleMMO Discord, although it wasn't for stuff in game. Really? Did you catch a mute for that? LTS says not the excommunication. I know. Follows you everywhere you go. Q says Paisen still needs his dump an item that's named bad words merit badge. Oh shit, dude. That's in the like the pyramid of how to successfully rage. I would have to like celestial like a stick. Like a wooden stick weapon drop. And just be like, the mods are just P-ass bees, you know? Like just fucking the mods are e-girls with daddy issues or some shit. Ramen says, still here, brother, and it's good to see you, Ramen. I don't want you to leave again. I like that you're doing the art thing. It gives you purpose, right? Like, I've said it time and again, like, you gotta find your own purpose in this game once you played enough, and I'd rather have Ramen here doing art than, you know, quitting. Sorry. I had to click off the thing because, like, the app, if you don't do that, it doesn't show, like, EXP. And see, look, now it's showing EXP. So, I was like, why am I not seeing progress, like, visual progress? Because that's part of MMOs. Like, you want to see numbers and shit. Damn, Yomu, when this goes 1.0, you better fix that. Paisen, I'm Deja. Bonk. I know it's... Oh, yeah, I called you Desi. I'm sorry. Deja and Desi, it's just like, it's too... But you know what? Here's what I can credit you, Deja. You actually come to the stream, so that's nice. Desi says she would come to the stream and be even a vocal, like a audio only guest, and hasn't showed up in a while. So LTS says he's 84 years behind chat again. I'm actually caught up now. I can see the bottom of the chat. Zerno says 70 mil for static and 120 mil for anime. Oh, so you do in-game currency. Han says it's just start deleting messages. He catches up. What? So hard to read your sentences sometimes. Zerno says, I'm not taking any more comms until I'm finished with school, though. Damn it, Zerno, you bastard. You rat bastard. I love that saying. Rat bastard. Damn. I learned a new one too. So I'm reading the Slough House series, which the Slow Horses, show on Apple TV is inspired from. The books are way better, by the way, but the show is even good. Just I wouldn't say just as good, but it's good. It's worth watching. And so there's a lot of like, English slang in there. And I learned Hell's Teeth the other day, and I kept spamming LTS with it. And like Hell's Teeth is just like you say something in like frustration or, you're angry about something, and like Hell's Teeth, the train's late or some shit. So there's your random English slang. Hell's Teeth. Hell's Teeth, I got muted, dude. What the fuck? Cutie says that's like $6 USD for a static. What the fuck, Zerno? Dude, Ramen, what do you charge for your art? I want to compare you to Zerno right now. Hunt says I've got so many mutes in SimpleMMO Discord. I actually wonder if I'm in top 10 with most mutes that aren't mods muting other mods. Hunt made the club. I just joined it. Deja says, yeah, imagine being up at 3 a.m. and watching you. Deja, you're a hero. Zerno says, maybe, but I work fast, so I don't feel like I should make it too expensive. Zerno, that's not what... Price isn't dictated on speed. Price is dictated on quality. That's what I think. Don't sell yourself short, dude. You do awesome work. And there's Ramen, static 100 to 150 mil. So, just food for thought. I mean, Zerno, you do you. You do whatever you want. Jesus Wept. Yeah, Jesus Wept is the next best slang from that book series. They all say it, and I'm like, dude, this is awesome. What a great saying. I was ranting about those sayings. They're great. Corvoid says, speaking as a Brit, barely British slang. Yo, Corvoid, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Pimp Shrimp's here, dude. Dude, I have not seen Pimp Shrimp talk. I've not seen Pimp Shrimp talk in a stream, but I keep seeing your name when you win or, when a sub's given away. And I'm just like, damn, what a freaking baller name. What a Pimp Shrimp. Never heard of Hell's Teeth, but Jesus Wept is a common one. There you go, brother. Don't worry, I'm learning so I can integrate with your community. Pimp Shrimp, dude. With a top hat. Dude, of course they're real. It's a British author. A British author wrote the series, LTS. He's not making things up. It's not fantasy fiction. Fluffy says, can someone translate? I actually don't know what Jesus Wept, but I think it's like you say it to mock someone complaining. Because every time I've seen it used, that's how it is. Like, oh, I got to work late today because of traffic, and it's just like Jesus wept, like Cry Me a River. It's like Cry Me a River. That's why I view it as. How would you know until we get confirmation from UK chat? LTS, you're so freaking wild. Like, how would you know? Okay. What is this, like Lord of the Rings with like an actual fake freaking language? Cyril says, there's still a lot I need to learn, especially with animations, and I do a lot of artworks that I'm not happy with. I will probably steadily increase the price, but for now, I'll keep the prices. Zerno, I'll get an avatar from you one day. I mean, like, with your quality at that price, it's a steal. So, I mean, why not? Usually I'm exclusive with Keeban, but Keeban, he keeps making fun of me, so now I have to really rub it in his face. Couch cat, even Jesus slept. What? I don't think that's a thing, cutie. What the hell? What the hell, cutie? Shin, I miss Paisen with his wonderfully magical mustache. Okay, so the mustache will come back probably fall. I know, it's a long time from now. I'm just like rocking, I don't have any crumbs in my I don't have any chromes right now, so it's kind of nice, you know. My hair is super long, like it's perfect hat hair. But now, even now, like even now at this time, I'm just like, maybe I should cut it. Start the new year, even though we're like 3 months into it. Like, start a little different. Pimp says like, yeah, Jesus wept is like, oh, woe is me kind of thing. See, there you go. Paisen needs an avatar. Jesus wept. LTS, it's not the best use. Do LTS. You need more practice. Like, go rewatch this. Actually, you know what? I don't even think they said it in the show. Go read the books. Go learn to read and then read the books. Darren says, I miss Dazed fancy robot mustache. Dude, Dazed? I don't think we'll ever get another Dazed in SimpleMMO, right? It's kind of how these, like, small-ish community MMOs, you know, go. Like, when someone shows up, you know, like, for instance, Pratt, the face of, you know, for a long time for me, face of the Visors, Heaven and Hell, kept winning, you know, best guild leader awards through XSpy's event. But then when Pratt like got too busy and stepped away from things, it was like, oh my god, like, are we ever going to get another Pratt? And then Daze is the same way. He's just one of those figureheads where it's like, are we ever going to get another Daze? Like, shit. Who like could just like talk shit with such a straight face and be elegant at the same time? It's just what, you know, and lag. He even lagged because it's his like mountain internet, and he's still like, it was still the funniest thing. There's like 5 VODs where Crazy Fi couldn't stream because he just had his kid, and it's like me, Dazed, and Alec, and those were like some of the best streams. They were just so good. And Dazed would just be like, you know, like this guild, like Fly. I still remember his take where he's like, yeah, I mean, Fly, you know, they would be good if they just, like, stopped this, like, multiple guild bullshit and we're just one guild. I still remember that. It's like, and I was just, like, there, like, that's a good take. Corvoid says, UK chat says maybe. It's not a common one in my part of the UK. Corvoid, where in the UK do you live? Is it sewers? The sewer system? Oh, I'm behind chat again. Cut bald. I've had Kimsters just like buzz cut my hair. I mean, I used to do that all the time. Plus, it's free. Dark says, Paisen, you look a younger version of my dad. It's like so unsettling. You say that every time, Dark. I think it is unsettling. You should stop bringing it up. I'm not even old enough to be your dad. Corvoid says Midlands. Do you watch the In-Betweeners out there, Corvoid? I freaking love that show. That's when I learned really a lot of the dirty slang, like bumda and stuff. Well, that was like a made up, you know, fusion of slang. But like, I love In-Betweeners, and I watched that. I started rewatching it like last week. When Neil punches the fish is like one of the best. It's just one of the best scenes in TV history. Darren says we won't get another Daze. I think that's what he said. He means. LTS says, yeah, with my ADHD, the book ain't happening. Who's Daze, said Dark. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. The creator of Wolfblood. Oh man. That was pretty rough, Dark. I can't believe you said that. Darren says, Dagon doing awesome. To nobody's surprise, just miss Pringle's guy too. I think Dagon, Zildan, and Silverwolf did a great job when Daze was kind of like in limbo, and then you left them for Babel Theron, you bastard. But yeah, but like when like Chubby Ninja disappeared and Silverwolf legacied and left the game, I was like, holy shit, this is the deathbed. Like this is the deathbed of Wolfblood. But I am so happy to see Dagon in crew. I mean, they had an April Fool's event, you know, became Goblin Blood, and like you had a hunt. There was like a like an Easter egg hunt for like goblin themed stuff in SimpleMMO, and there's rewards tied to that if you could find them. There's tons of events that are going on. I don't know if they're like repeat events because I haven't been in Wolfblood for like not even a month, but the events are great. The weekly rewards are standard, right? And I don't know. I think Wolfblood is a great guild to model yourself off of. Yeah, Dagon's done a great job. I hope we become Goblin Blood one day, just to like respectfully lay to rest Daze's legacy with Wolfblood, and let it become Dagon's own thing. Because I would hate to see like Dagon actually does want to do his own guild after leading Wolfblood, but he's like there's like some guilt like erasing Wolfblood's legacy or overriding it. And I would hate to see a split. I would hate to see like Dagon leaves and X amount of people go with him, and then Wolfblood is like literally dead. I would rather see it's like back in the day when you used to have like me and all my friends on MySpace, like when a band lost, especially in like the MySpace metalcore genre, like Under Oath is like a huge example for me. Like when Dallas Taylor left to go to Mailings and Sons of... No one knows what the fuck I'm talking about, but like when Dallas Taylor left for Mailing Sons of Disaster and Spencer joined Under Oath, and they did like you're seeking safety or whatever, and like in the metalcore scene and the MySpace music scene, like it was like, oh, if a lead singer who like made the band leaves, change the freaking band name. Like that was like gatekeeping, in 9th grade. So I remember tons of bands because like lead singers were like a dime a dozen. But yeah, that's how I view it. It's like you can lay the guild to rest, change the name, respecting the old guild, and create your own legacy. So that was a really weird MySpace rant, but damn, dude, I used to love that shit. You know what I mean? I need to catch up to chat. Oh, dude, the fucking timer went off. Sorry. Okay. Is anyone still stepping? I'm gonna check requests. And if you are stepping and you want to join the party, send your request. Let me catch up to chat real quick. Should be best VODs without crazy fight. Paisen 2024. I mean, they were great. They were great. And that's when we used the streaming software built in the browser. So like I didn't have to worry about Discord or OBS inputs and shit like that. Buswanka, friend, is he your friend? I fucking love in-betweeners. Nice briefcase. Nice briefcase. Binging cheers. Okay, Darren, you're showing your age, brother. Showing your age. Next, you're gonna say the Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch is next. Corvoy says, I have done in the past. Been a long while since I watched In-Betweeners though. Dude, it's like a rite of passage to watch that show. Hunt says, in an attempt to gain access to the Wolf Discord server, I offered a monetary incentive of 10,000 gold to Dagon. However, my request was denied, and surprisingly, the full amount was returned to me. Good call by Dagon. He's got a head on his shoulders. Dark says, I say a lot of stupid things, Maybe I should be permanently muted from the internet. I mean, you even write books about your mutes. I think that was the best. When Dark got muted and wrote a book about being muted, like how to not get muted, I was like, holy shit. The IT Crowd is probably my favorite TV show that I saw when I was in the UK. That shit was funny. The IT Crowd is good. I love that the black dude from IT Crowd, when he was in Neighborhood Watch with like Ben Stiller and shit. He's so funny. He plays this. It's like Michael Sarah. Like they play the same character in everything they do. Darren said, I never saw any signs of anything of the recent troubles during my time at Babel. Worth mentioning. I mean, if I was Babel, Darren, I wouldn't do it in front of you. If I was Babel leadership, I wouldn't do anything like that in front of you. Especially if you're, you weren't from like, you're not like an OG Babel member. I just wouldn't do it. But I mean, yeah, you could say that, Darren. There's so much proof in screens, like leaked screens, that prove you wrong, and that's that's why I'm like such like a, yeah, say what you want. You had your own experience, but like I've seen it, you know, like I'm not gonna fucking like unsee it. Darren says, but glad I was back in the pack before that crap went down, to be sure. Yeah, because then you would be, you would have a little legacy, your own legacy, right? Shadow is back. What's happening? Oh, dude, I'm so far behind chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me focus on chat. Dagan would get all possible feedback before doing any big changes, no doubt. Yep. Zerno, going to sleep now. Have fun, everyone. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so much, Zerno. Please like the stream if you're here, everyone. Theron says, we'll make a space available. Thanks for a spot. Happy gains. Thank you, Theron, for stepping with me. Shadow Plays is here. Welcome to the stream, Shadow Plays. Theron says, Cheers is a really good show. Suck an egg. I'm just saying it shows your age, because like that's what my dad would say, you know, like Cheers is a good show. Incubus says, how do I get tokens to search for items? Oh, in the dump, you dump items yourself. You dump shit gear and then it's a currency. Oh, Theron just answered you. Yeah, dump trash. Yeah. Dark says, I would just like to say that I haven't gotten muted since I made that book, so something is going right. Yeah, you quit the game. You quit the game, Dark. How are you going to get muted when you quit the game? LTS says, I liked when they went to the play and the dude pretended to be disabled. Dude, shows like those and like The Office, like that was a golden era of TV. Even the British version of The Office was so effed up. Like that was so like, well, the original Office, right? Because it's a British show first. Oh man. Oh man. I remember watching Skins too. Skins was like a British show about like teenagers, like fucked up teenagers, and I was like, dude, this show is Pimp Shirt says Friday Night Dinner has Will from In-Betweeners in it and is much newer, not as good but decent. Oh, he's still acting. I like to Google the cast and see where they're at, and they're all like, they all have like beards or chin straps now, and I'm like, holy shit. Does anyone else just fold and unfold a pocket knife because it feels good? No. Because I have self-defense knives, so if I unfold them, I'm probably going to cut my fingers off unless I'm gutting someone with it. Like, no, I don't do that. It doesn't feel good. I don't want to have to use it. Hunt says, I get bored. It's like a fidget spinner. Then get a fidget spinner. Dark says, I lied to myself. Leave me alone. Dark, I love you, dude. You're so funny. Darren, why the sad face, dude? You're so great. You're a great person, Darren. Pimp Shrimp, that is pretty edgy, Hunt, but I kind of get you. Well, Kumo, it's okay. Sorry, my dog was sleeping. Deja says, you totally forgot to let someone in the party. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. What's my party status at? There's 0 requests. No one wants to join my party. I have 1 spot open from Theron, unless you want to come back, Theron, but I have 1 spot open. Does anyone want to step with us? Anyone at all? Is anyone out there? Has anyone seen Delarious on YouTube? It's the people who did like Battlefield and Friends, and it's like, you know, animated comedy. It's like Delarious, and it's so funny. Does anyone want to fight? Is anyone else out there? Does anyone want to fight me? Oh, dude, that series on YouTube is gold. Pimp Shrimp says Skins, filmed in my city. Dude, that show was so effed up. I made it as far as you know, like one of the main characters getting hit by the car and he like doesn't remember. Like he's got like, you know, a brain injury. And like the whole season of the new season after that was just like him just like being frustrated and mad and like trying to remember something. I was like, dude, I can't do this shit. But like I made it. Yeah, that was like 4 seasons in, I think. And I was like, what is this show? And then they made an American version and it sucked. Deja, there's no one here. No one's trying to get into my party. Jesus wept. Oh, man. Card became a member? I love you, Card. Did you just re-up? I think that was an auto renewal because Card's not here. Oh, everyone's re-upping. Ghost Bear? Thank you, Ghost Bear. You're probably sleeping somewhere, but you don't know you didn't cancel your membership, but I appreciate it. Incubus says I'm prob too low level. No, step with us. You don't have to be a level to step with us. Just request, you know? Bootleg cheese? That bastard. That rat bastard of a friend. There's no level requirement to step. 0 request. Alright, I'm just gonna accept fate. Dark says, hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Yes, Dark. Yeah, Dorelius and Associates. It's gold. Theron, dude, it's so good. Yeah, Chord's not actually here. It's just like an auto renewal. Otherwise, it would show up in chat as like a notification. But yeah, dude, it's so good, Theron. Oh man. And then they like slowed down and they stopped for like 7 years and then they like tried to make a new one. I don't know. It's got its whole legacy. Demo says my parties are always booming. Whatever, noob. Stop trying to make me feel bad. Pimp Shrimp says, to be fair, older Doctor Who's are pretty good. They are. I've watched some of them. I watched, I mean, David Tennant's kind of like the, you know. I watched his show, which was like something Wood, Church, was it Churchwood? Something, where he's like a detective and like a little boy in this, you know, seaside town is found dead. And like the boy's name is Danny. And so like throughout the whole series where he's like, you really don't know who did it until the end. It was so well done. It was on Netflix. And like there's like all these scenes where he's just like, who killed Donnie? And I'm like, Doctor Who, what are you? He's like, who killed Donnie? So fucking good. Broadchurch, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, Churchwood and Broadchurch. I mean, Pimp Shrimp knows all about it, dude. To pull that out of what I just said. But I loved season 1 of Broadchurch. I think Netflix lost the rights when season 2 was released. But I binged season 1 like in 2 nights. It was so good. Yeah, a decade ago. Yeah, Pimp Shrimp, that's just magic. Dark says I'm almost level 54,500. Dude, congrats. That's a good level to be. Where are you going? Do you have a gold, Dark, or are you just kind of like you're back until you're not? I don't get Doctor Who. I tried watching it. Yeah, I mean, I only watched 1 season. I could never fully get into it. I just like David Tennant. I like him as an actor. Dark. Oh, I literally passed that an hour ago. Way to go, Dark. Your own milestones. Lace Stone demo, the freaking stone face and wine, brother. That reminds me, I need to drink some wine in my fridge. It's been there. Oh. Hunt, the one British TV show I like is Sherlock. The one with Doctor Strange, not Iron Man. Yeah. Yeah, before he became Doctor Strange. Yeah, that Sherlock show was actually really good. Like, I remember watching. I think it was like on BBC or something, right? It's BBC. Corvoid, Hort, man of Torchwood and Broadchurch, I guess. There you go, dude. There you go, brother. Dark says, I don't have any actual goals. I just want to hang out and give away food. Darren says, that's so dark. Are you ever going to change your name back to Chef? Like, can you just, like, erase the whole role-playing thing? And just, like... Because, like, you're so themed around food. It's BBC. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did anyone request to join my party? 2 requests? Oh, hell yeah, brother. And ramen? All right, I'm going to keep Fluffy. Dark, thank you so much. Goodbye, Dark. There we go. All right, this might be the last party of the night. I'll do 20 minutes. Here we go. I gotta keep Fluffy, okay? Fluffy's been too kind to me. But Dark, I am honored that you I was your first step in 2024. I still remember that. I also want to do PvP, but currently trying to troubleshoot that with Yomu first. Oh yeah, because of the issue with the app. I don't know, Dark. Just remember how hard you went with PvP. Just remember the burnout, okay? You were like destroying people. Pimster says Sherlock is alright, but I think it fell off a bit later on. Luckily, I only watched like 2 seasons. Like, like most of these shows, I like walked away before they got bad. But in betweeners, I just chef's kiss. Dark reminding us how much time has passed. That's unfortunate. 10 years ago was when that Sherlock Holmes show she watched. Bro, that wasn't a word, LTS. That was a name. How am I supposed to pronounce that name? Luther is good? Is that a show? Oh, with what's his name? The dude from Cyberpunk? Right? That guy? Mockingbird. Well, he wasn't Mockingbird. The AI was, but yeah. Isn't it Idris? Idris? I think that's how you say his name. I rebranded to Baller. I just wish I was a baller. Yeah, okay. Core Voice says I hate French words too, but unfortunately we have loads of them in English. You want a rendezvous? Oi, baguette. There you go. Okay, Dark, yeah. In PvP in moderation. Though, what I like about PvP is that it takes like 3 minutes to do with a tool, where BA takes like 40 minutes to do. Even with like, the only way, so, I know it's meta, at least Cutie told me it's meta to pop tempo boost for EXP when you do BA, and I don't do that now. I used to. I'll only do that on boost days, but I pop damage. I do the damage tempo buff for my sanity, because I hate clicking like 6 to 8 times for an NPC. Sometimes I'd rather just like 3 tap something. So that's my balance with doing BA to get to the level 50k, because that's my current goal. Is popping damage buff, because wow does it suck. I cannot get over how shitty BA feels. And then Saf, I don't know if Saf is still here, but Saf was like, oh, BA feels great when you get over to over 100 100k, and I'm like, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. I feel like it should get better quicker than that, because I don't have the patience to play a game to 100k, and a lot of players don't. Most of the whales and like 20-year fucking free-to-play players, they get there, but like I don't. A common player doesn't, so make it feel better, please. But again, also, what BA tier are you, and blah 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 blah, whatever. Make it feel better. Yomu, I blame you. Pimp Strip, I've seen all the movies, like 2 of them, right? The movies are great. It is kind of weird how like they disappear Will's girlfriend. Like you knew she was just like there for that one movie, and then they just disappeared her ass. But I did think it was kind of a good call, like the one movie being centered around Jay, pretending to be living this life, this great life in Australia. Oh, but his GF actually broke up with him. So like they at least tied to that, because that one movie with that shitty vacation in that hotel and shit, and they actually like that's their like character art progression, is they finally can talk to girls and whatnot, and they kind of like disappear that shit in the next movie where they're like in college or whatever. One of the better TV shows I watch is Modern Family. Oh man, LTS, are you gonna tell him? I enjoy Modern Family too. I enjoyed it a lot more years ago, I guess. I tried rewatching it when the baby was just born, because you can put it on the background. And you know, Phil, the father, they really make him out to be a dumbass, and it's just like, damn. And it just blows my mind that the dude from you know, the grandfather in that show, what's that, the classic show, the Married with Children, like, it blows my mind that he's in like a family show that's not like raunchy. And yeah, I mean, that show was very much of its time, Married with Children, so it's like, whoa, this is like the tame version of that. Fluffy says, honestly, I personally am so proud to see you do BA at all. You've come so far. God damn. Thank you, Fluffy. I mean, any compliment will do, man. Shit. Cutie says, damage temple plus crits, and I 1 to 2 shot in PCs. Do we crit in PCs? I thought we only crit people. Fuck. BA is something I do when I know I'm going to leak EP. Oh, I just always leak EP. 941 common event materials and 21 elite. Damn, dude. I don't even want to check in. Oh, dude, who left my party? Dude, Ramen left my party. Did Ramen say goodnight? Oh, he did. Oh, dude, I'm so far behind chat. Thanks for joining. Does anyone want to join, save the party for the last 13 minutes? Dark, you want to come back? Darren, anyone? Where am I on the... I'm so far behind. Oh, Saf is here, still here. I'm not over 100k, I'm only 60k. Yeah, not you, but you said, you know, people were telling you that it gets better over 100k, which sucks. It's painful, yeah, I know. I spend 4 EP on 1 APC, oh my god. Oh, that's what you meant by critting, the special attack, okay. Right? I'm pretty sure. Dark says, I don't want to power level again because BA is rough, but I'll still level a bit. Pinstrim says, the holiday one is nostalgic as fuck for me because I've watched it so much. Yeah. Yeah, the holiday one is so good. I still remember that really cringy dance, you know, scene where they're like they're dancing to the women across the dance floor to their table. It is so painful to watch, but you love it. But yeah, Ramen said, gotta go, happy stepping, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Ramen. Gone already, because I'm so far behind on chat. Al Bundy, yeah. A legend. Mr. Fridge is here. Hello, it is I. What's up, Mr. Fridge? Fluffy says, Paisen, no, I just praised you. It already went to my head, Fluffy. I'm so sorry. Oh, Dark? Okay, let me see. If someone else requested that's not Dark, I had to pick them. Oh, dude, it's cute. I'm so sorry, Dark. Thank you, though. I do have friends. I guess Deja's my friend now. You know, I didn't really talk to Deja at all until like a couple streams ago. But I guess Deja's my new friend. Are we even friends? Oh, look. I'll add. They won't add me back, but it's okay. That's just, you know, MMO life. Yo, if anyone here, you know, loves RuneScape and, you know, the nostalgia bomb that it, you know, it just is, there's a really good YouTube creator. This is like in lieu of me doing like the Paisen Corner blog because the website's still being worked on. But Jack Sather has done excellent videos on YouTube. He's done like Cyberpunk, like, you know, did Cyberpunk, you know, was it a good comeback after everything they did, blah, blah, blah. He's done excellent, like, hilarious takes on videos, and he just released a new video where he's returning to RuneScape to see if it really was as good as he remembered, and also to experience it as an adult, because I don't know about you, but when I was playing RuneScape in middle school, most of those quests, like, there were puzzles, and I was like, what am I doing? You know, I was like, someone help me, you know, someone guide me. But yeah, look up Jack Sather on YouTube, and you'll see his RuneScape video. It's so good. I've been watching that lately. It's like 40 minutes. It's so good. I just wanted. Mr. Frisch says, I might be a boomer, but that's a wave. That's like the wave emote. Darren very Stark. Thanks for wave emote. Or no, a dude waving. A dude waving. No, but like what? But like what is it? It's a dude waving. No, like you're waving to me, sure, but like what is it? Oh damn! Thanks everyone. Mr. Fridge is like, oh, everyone just said hi to me. Pimp Strip playing it right now. Hell yeah, brother. Cutie says the mod secret for friend request is to add back then immediately remove, since removal doesn't send notifs. Yeah, I remember you talked about that. Keeban taught you that one. Thanks, Cutie, for the tip. Oh, good. It's always good to make a new friend in the game, and it's not real. Darky stepping with me now. That's great. Dark's on a mission. Pimpstrom says, oh yeah, I watched that. What's funny, there's a series called Unguided that does all quests without any guides, and he gets lost on simple things for hours. Yeah. There's a series called Unguided. Yeah, I saw it because like Jack Sather, he was showing like in the RuneLite client that there's like quest helper, and it like highlights and like it leads, it like does everything, like it puts you on rails, right? I love his videos. Like his videos are so good. The Cyberpunk one is the Cyberpunk video is like the best video he's ever done, I think. Darren, what is that? just a dude throwing his hands up, brother. World boss in 4 minutes? Hell yeah, bro. Probably not gonna do it. Core Void, World Boss in 4 for those interested, by the way. Also in 4 for those not interested. Alright, LTS, mute those motherfuckers. No, just kidding, don't. Darren, thank you, Core Void. Alright, Darren, don't encourage this behavior. Permstrom says, yeah, it's insane now with how much help RuneLite gives. So true. Does it take away from the game, though? To be fair, most of my experiences in RuneScape that were fun were from the wild and just leveling skills, like wanting to get, full rune, wanting to get, max two-handed and, prayer and all the stuff that you couldn't do, all the stuff you could do that wasn't locked behind membership as a kid. And I still remember the usernames of all the friends I made in RuneScape that clans, guilds, they weren't a thing in 2007 Scape. So it was just like we added each other and then we would just follow each other and like do things in the vicinity of each other. And then obviously we would run the wild together and be careful not to right click and attack me, but like Red, Ziku, Holy Mage 69, nice. Yeah, and a couple others, Reaper. I made they were my first. Excuse me, damn, the fresco's hitting. They were my first online friends in a game. I was playing other games. I mean, in RuneScape, my first friends were in middle school. My middle school friends that were like, "Hey, we're all playing this game. You should go home and log on tonight." And we all, we would all meet. We set a time. And we would all meet there because none of us had cell phones. And so we were just like, if you logged in, you logged in. But then as I was playing on my own, on sick days and stuff, and just be like, I'm just gonna play RuneScape. I would meet these people, these other kids in middle school, high school. And yeah, I love, I don't think I should have sold that. I loved RuneScape for that, and those friends were awesome. So just reminiscing, I think SimpleMMO, not the gameplay aspect, but the community aspect is the same vibe to me, where you can have that close-knit core of friends. And I think that's why relationships in this game, if friendships fall out, it really affects the player. Dark can attest to this, not to put you on blast, sorry about that, but it really, when certain friends turn out a certain way, or things happen, you know, that player does something in game, or they just randomly disappear and leave and not say goodbye. Like that really affects, you know, you as a player, because this game is very, you know, community driven. So I get the same vibe. We're just not going on grand adventures, you know, like in RuneScape, it's like, we're going to fucking go in the wild today. And it's going to be really scary, you know, and like, we're going to like brave through it and like PK a noob or like a party, you know, or to just get PK'd ourselves. Like we ran into like a 20-person raid that must have been using TeamSpeak back then. I have no idea how the frick they did this, but, yeah, like we're not going on grand adventures in SimpleMMO. So we're like pretty much just building friendships, right? And hopefully that's what CouchCat is to a lot of you. Not Deja, but, you know, other people. There's my friendship, RuneScape nostalgia take. Fridge is adapting to the emotes. Hell yeah, brother. Pepperstrip says, yeah, I think overall it makes it way nicer to play, but sometimes it's a bit crap. There's a lot to do in RuneScape. Jack Sather even said that, I think. He's like, there's a lot to do here. Cutie said, I used to trick people into following me to the wilderness, then kill them. Cutie, you're a bastard. My friends, that was the first thing. My friends warned me about people like that, so I never fell for it. Pimp Shrimp, never forget 666, Falador. Oh, man. That was great. World boss in 1 minute? Hell no. Dark, putting me on blast tonight. Baja Blast, baby. Baja Blast, excuse me. Baja Blast. What the fuck am I saying? It's the Fresca, man, you know? Mr. Fridge, thank you, Lace, for this very important info. I will make sure to use it. Mr. Fridge just blew off World Boss. Fluffy Kafka. Is it now? Is it truly now? Look how long it's taking me to even like get to the World Boss. Is it dead? Oh, I get to come in and snipe it, team. Look at this. Deja, don't cry. Oh, dude! I just got a Celestial on freaking screen. Oh my lord. Look at that. I just got a Celestial drop on the stream for making fun of World Boss, dude. And it's probably in global chat, and I won't even get to react to it. Oh well. Is this even good? Oh man. Never mind. I thought it'd be like a nice replacement. I guess I could, I don't know, sell it. You could mute me, but you can't stop me from just being, you know, a badass, I guess. So that's a great stream moment, right? World Boss Celestial. Pimpshrimp says, some years ago now, a dev went into players' accounts and sold all their items for real money. Was amazing. Oh, jeez. I mean, there's a lot of dormant accounts, right? Like, I remember logging in years later, and like your whole friends list is just a bunch of numbers, because like the user, like if someone didn't migrate their account, their friend list was just like your name just became like a bunch of numbers. Like, so like, I don't know, there's just a lot of empty accounts with probably a lot of party hats, you know what I mean? Which aren't worth anything now, but thank you for the grats. Cutie lame pie. It's funny, right? I literally talked shit about World Boss, and there it is. Cutie says dump it. Yeah, I probably could. I want to make sure first that, you know, Kimchers or Crazyfy doesn't need it, because Crazyfy is a freaking noob in this game, and Kimchers deserves armor. Rename it first though, right? Every mod's a need girl with a daddy issue. Corvoid, Verstock are old, unfortunately, but could be worse. True. I think it's my first Celestial form of World Boss, so at least it was on the stream. Congrats, man. So epic. Thank you, Mr. Fridge. Pimp Shrimp. Oh, he was like wild. He did it to actively playing players and gave their IPs and details to a clan. Dude, that's like a lawsuit. Like, get out of here. LTS says, I wish I had some Coldstone right now. You know, we have a Brewster's that just opened up. And I'll say this, Brewster's might be superior to Coldstone. Though the options at Coldstone are great. But Brewster's is so good. It's an ice cream place for those who don't know. James is here. What's up, James? The Babel Leaker, apparently. Yeah, whatever. What's up, dude? Just Shin. Good night. Oh, why did I say the whole name? I know it's Shin. Good night and happy stepping Paisen, your cuteness. What? Oh my god, Shin. Thanks, Shin. Thanks for stopping by. Pimp Shrimp says, I think he ran away to Argentina but no one really knows. He joined all the Nazi officers in Argentina, apparently. That bastard. Shin was definitely like, he called me cute, right? Is that what he just did? Pretty sure he called me cute. I'll take it. I'll take it, brother. I'll be ending the stream in like 3 minutes. The timer went off. I'll be ending at 8:30, so let's just hang out a little bit longer. Yo, Pimp Strip on the screen, dude. It's good to see you. It's good to see you in game. What's Korean Princess say? Oh, okay. The baby's napping. She was like, don't go in the bedroom. Now I have to shower later because I don't have clean underwear out here in my Exodus. Unless Kimter's hooked me up. Pimped named Shrimp back. Oh, dude, I love that. It's a good callback. I love King of the Hill as well as like a cartoon, like growing up with a cartoon. I love King of the Hill. And there's that episode with the pimp, and like Peggy's like helping this this prostitute like get her GED. It doesn't even know. It's so funny. Yeah, that's my purse. I don't know you. I own like every season but 2 because there's a time where I was like buying them on Prime because they're like $7 and I was like, I love this show. So I was buying like every season when I would finish it, and then Prime lost the rights. Like Prime lost the rights to sell it because of like something that like Warner Brothers did or Fox 13, whatever the heck. And but luckily it's on Hulu. So I've like, I think I'm finally, because I've never like those shows you used to watch with like, you know, your dad or your parent or just randomly on TV when, you know, the random episode would pop on. It's a show that I've never seen from start to finish, but now like I'm literally like 1 season away from like because I know they're bringing it back, which I probably won't even bother with. But like I'm finally about to finish just like my favorite cartoon in the world. So there's a lot of good life lessons in King of the Hill that are like so true today when the show was made so long ago. And I'm just like, holy shit, like that joke about society, yeah, that really rings true right now. Deja says, good night. Thanks for step and stream. Well, Deja, thank you for joining the party. And thank you for even stopping by at that hour. So good night, Deja. Hopefully we see you again tomorrow because Thursday stream's the big one, right? The big one of the week. But yeah, thank you so much, Deja. Thank you for fake friendship. Damn it, cutie. Why'd you tell people this? Now no one's going to be my friend. All right, 8:30. Sweet. Okay, so that'll do it. So, before I go, so I don't forget, just to remind everyone, the Thursday streams tomorrow, obviously at 7 p.m. US Eastern. We'll be going over the seasonal leaderboard. We'll be going over a really big update in another game we play, Ironwood RPG. They added pets to their game, or re-added them, in such a cool way. Even if you don't play the game, you're going to want to, sit through a couple minutes as we talk about it to see how a pet system could work, especially in SimpleMMO. Like not just as equipable, right? But those are the main things, and I think we'll discuss Heaven and Hell's return. I don't really know, but I'll make sure Cutie is like, or not Cutie, but Crazyfy is like on. We're going to do Discord. Like Skype is so shit. His computer is really suspicious. So we'll see what happens. But that's just a reminder. But anyway, thank you so much to everyone who joined my party and did the whole rotation, with me. Thank you to all of you in chat for even hanging out with me and making sure I wasn't alone. So thank you so much for hanging out. Stepping party streams are like my favorite, just to chill with everyone. So hopefully more of these in the future. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone. Thank you to all the CouchCat YouTube members. Thank you to all the Inner Circle and the Homie level as well. Greatly appreciate your monetary support that you choose to do, to support us with your hard-earned money. But yeah, like the stream, subscribe if you're new here. Or join the Discord, links down in the description, and grab a ping, because we ping these live streams every time we're about to go live. So if you don't want to miss them, and don't get muted. Okay, there you go. Don't get muted. Maybe learn from it. I don't freaking know. Who cares? I'm a pirate now. Oh, Flubba's here. Hi, bye. Well, Flubba, good night. All right, gamers, let's go to bed, dude. Let's go to sleeps. Oh, spooky goodbye. Oh, scared you. Oh man, I definitely scared you.